Let's bring in Sunrise Royal editor Rob Jobson. And Rob, there were a lot of famous faces in the congregation today, but the King put his own stamp on that guest list, didn't he?
He did. I mean, there were not all the 27 dukes of the realm. There were, it was really not aristocracy there at all. A few, obviously related to him. But no, it was a good stamp. It was a lot of people that worked with him on charity work that he'd been involved with, had been ambassadors to the Prince's Trust. But more than that, it was people, I think, that had served the community, the people that had put something back into the country, not only in this country, but around the Commonwealth.
I really admire him for that, because that whole theme of serving the community that's gone through all of this coronation really is a reflection of the bloke he is it?
Well, it's a reflection of what the monarchy is all about, really. I mean, essentially, they're not a political organisation. They're there to unite people under one banner to do good for, to do the greater good. And I think that's essentially what I got out of this whole thing this time.
Yeah, and I was saying earlier, Emma Thompson, Maggie Smith came from Downton Abbey, obviously, into Westminster Abbey. Kenneth Branagh, Jill Biden. She was right at the back too, wasn't she? And I also thought the partner of the Ukrainian president was a nice touch to come in. And also, we were outside.
The right colours.
Yeah, exactly right. Macron, the chief rabbi, walked from St James's Palace.
Well, he'd been at Clarence House. He's been the guest of the King the night before because he couldn't take a car because of his faith.
Yeah,
it was
exactly right.
Great touch, that, I thought.
It was fantastic. Now, more importantly, how did this compare to the Coronation 1953? You don't remember it, but your mum does.
She does, yeah.
What did she think of today?
I did ring her, and she thought it was terrific, and she said, I mean, she's from the East End, so you've got to forgive her, but she's saying, well, that sent a message to the French and Germans. But she was born in 1939.
Yes, yeah, exactly right.
Her memories of France and Germany are slightly different to mine, Cossie.
Yes, exactly. But, some of the vision comparing the two, just that history that goes over, and that's the foundation of the British democracy.
The soldiers, I mean, the military, that when they all amassed at the back and in the Buckingham Palace garden, not a bad garden, by the way, but... and they raised their 3 cheers to the King. I thought at that moment he actually did get a little smile on his face. But remember, they were not just British troops. They were Australians, they were Canadians, they were Kiwis too.
So many great moments. Rob, good to see you. Thank you for that. Guys, so many moments, it's hard to recall them all.
Koshi, there's more than an element of envy for us watching on here. It must have been incredible to be there. Thank you.